Welcome to Align and Act for November. Our theme this month is Sacred Self-Trust, and we're going to align with Tiger Energy, which supports courage, stamina, and strength. The framework that we use is Qi Men Dun Jia. It's an ancient Chinese practice. It's about being at the right place at the right time, or really aligning with the supportive energy. Now, Qi Men Dun Jia has supportive energy for the day, the month, the hour, even our year, and even your natal. But for this conversation, we're going to focus in on month of November. This practice will help us take pause and will help us then move with purpose. So here's an overview of the flow. First, you're gonna select one intention, something that you want to focus on for the month of November, something that's really important to you. And then you're going to document a couple, 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 micro steps. What are the actions that you're willing to take to get you what you want for the month? Now, I'm going to include links in the description of the video, which will get you to a checklist. You can also get a personalized monthly chart if you wish. Let's begin. So this is a Qi Men Dun Jia chart. It looks like a tic-tac-toe board. And you'll see on the outer ring letters that designate the direction. So SE at the top left, S at the top middle, SW in the top right, and so forth. This is the Qi Men Dun Jia board. The directions are always the same. South is always at the top, north is at the bottom, and it doesn't matter if you're looking at a day chart, year chart, hour, even your destiny chart. But the elements within each palace or each square move. And so depending on what you're looking at. And for this example, what we're focused on is aligning with the guardian of destiny, or our visiting guardian, which is the green icons that you see in each box. Now, I like to refer to them as your energetic ally. It really is the intuition that we have within us. And this practice is just helping us open our intuition. So each one of these green icons, your energetic allies, they all have different superpowers. So for example, Harmony in Southwest, that's about relationships. So if you wanted to work on relationships for November, you would want to connect with Harmony in the Southeast quadrant or the Southeast Palace. If you see Moon in the West, Moon is about knowledge, understanding information at a deeper level, or really shining a light on something that you cannot see. But for month of November, for our Sacred Self-Trust theme, we're going to align with Tiger. Remember, the energy of Tiger is about courage, strength, and stamina. So we want to think about those things that we want to bring in our life, that we need more courage to do, or we need more strength to actually address and get moving and implement. Or maybe stamina. Maybe it's that you just need some energy to continue working on something. And you're going to be able to use this practice between November 7th and December 6th of 2025. This is a solar calendar. And so how do we connect with these energetic allies is by sitting with our back to the direction of where the energetic ally is. So in this case, Tiger is in the south. So we want to sit with our back to the south. Now we want to, by this time we have our intention documented, or we know what it is that we want to work on for the month of November, that one thing that's super important to us. And we've also documented what we need assistance with, and we know what our micro steps are going to be. What are the things that we're committed to do to prove to ourselves that we are worthy of getting what it is that we want? We're going to sit with, like I said, sit with our back to the south, but we're going to count backwards from 64 to 1, and we're going to clearly state a command. And you want to state your command. What is it that you want and support with, and why you want it? So what's your result that you're hoping to get? And then you're going to state an action that you're inspired to take or that you're committed to take. Ask for evidential occurrence, show me a sign of, end with gratitude, and release to the universe and take action. Now you can do this alignment ritual, like I would say every 3 to 4 days. You can literally do it every day if that's what you want to do. But I like to give it some space so that it gives us some time to actually just kind of take pause and see what inspiration comes to us. And then that's the action that we want to move forward. So here's some examples. Again, thinking about what is it that we want support with. Perhaps it is we need to book a medical appointment so that we can protect our long-term health. Maybe it is that we want to increase our rates and we're a little, intimidated or scared of how our clients are going to take it. So we're focusing on raising our rates for clients. And then, or perhaps it is maybe we need to have a conversation with somebody that we've been dreading, but we want to really have that conversation so that we can grow and so that trust can grow. So back to the south, 64-1, count backwards, and then we clearly state our command. So for this month, I command you, Tiger, to support me with focusing on booking up the medical appointment that I've avoided so I can protect my long-term health. Support me with the request, insert your request, so that what's your desired outcome. I command you, Tiger, to support me with focusing on raising my rates for new clients so my business grows sustainably. I command you, Tiger, to support me with focusing on starting that one honest conversation I've delayed so that trust can grow. I'm committed to take the following action. I'm committed to identifying one partner or one provider, and save the phone number or portal link. I'm committed to set my new rates and write a 2-line description of why the increase is needed, why the increase is important to me. I'm committed to writing one truth sentence, that's one truth statement that I want to have in that honest conversation. Ask for evidential occurrence. Please show me a sign of. If you've been following me, you know that my sign typically is the dragonfly, and I love it. And again, you'll see a dragonfly when you least expect it, or whatever your evidential occurrence is, you're going to see it when you least expect it. Now, I've changed my evidential occurrence around just so I know that, I've been heard. And that is, sometimes I say a rabbit, sometimes I say a bee. Lately, I've said ladybugs, and I'm seeing ladybugs everywhere. In fact, there was a ladybug in my elevator just the other day. So then you want to end with gratitude. And my newest practice with ending with gratitude is thank you for giving me the thing that I want. Thank you for giving me the courage to increase my rates so for new clients, so my business grows sustainably. What is it that you're asking for? And end with gratitude as if that item has already happened. Release it and take action. Now, I have some different examples for you on the following page. We've talked about focusing on the medical appointment, but here are some different examples that you may want to use as energetic alignment, or those tasks that you're willing to take in order to grow your business. I will have links in the description that will give you a full printable report or document that has several different examples of support, things that you might be wanting support on for the month of November. Also, several examples of different micro steps that you can take to help you move forward. And so that is our focus for November. Let's really get sacred self-trust. Let's really get clear on what it is that we are afraid to do. What is it that we need additional courage for? Maybe it's public speaking. Maybe it's getting a new job. Maybe it's asking out somebody for a date, whatever that may be, and then be clear on why we want that, what's the desired outcome, and what are actions that we're willing to take. So your intention is set, you have your micro steps chosen, and you have the alignment ritual. You can use it every day, but I do encourage you taking some space in between. Try it every 2 to 3 days. See what comes up for you. Take notice and take action. Feel free to comment your 1-line intention for the month to share with the community in the comments below. Also, ask any questions. I'm here to answer any questions you may have. I'd love to chat with you. If you're interested in getting your personal monthly chart, then there'll be a link in the description. So feel free to reach out to me for that as well. Until I look forward to seeing what's coming up for you, how this practice is helping you move forward, and also look forward to seeing you next month. Until then, keep smiling, keep shining, and keep owning your brilliance.